guys? It's Jay Corbett of Team Sanctum. We're here with Christian, man. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good, man. Today was locals. What place did you get today with what you were playing?
I went 3-2, but I'm playing Dark Worlds. It's pretty interesting. I'm not full power or anything. Well, I mean, they're full power kind of, but not great.
It was a spice, man.
It was spice.
Dude, what would you say would be your hardest matchup today with Dark Worlds?
Infernoids.
Infernoids? Just straight up?
Infernoids, yeah.
Oh, God.
Infernoids wrecked me. It's so rough.
And one last thing, do you think the ban list actually helped out your Dark Worlds a little bit?
Oh, yeah, definitely. They didn't get touched at all, so, I mean, obviously none of the support I would actually use, like Allure and everything, is still full power, so with other top tier getting hit, it can only help me.
All right, man, well, let's get right into this deck profile, man. Let's see the spice.
All right, so started off, we got the standard triple Grapha. It's your boss monster of the deck. You can summon it from the graveyard by returning a Dark World monster from your field to your hand. So yeah, you basically just want to pump this in the grave as fast as possible. Then Searcher of the deck, Snow. If it's discarded by a card effect, you get to search any Dark World card that's in your deck, including itself. So really nice, lets you get to anything that you need. Then I play Triple Brow, so it's more draw power. If he's discarded by a card effect, you draw a card. So you can dig deeper into your deck and get to your hand traps and stuff like that. I only run one hand trap in this build, but I side all the Ghost Ogres and stuff. And then I run Triple Beige. A lot of people run 2, but I run 3 just because I want more Allure targets, and this is what I want to banish off Allure more than anything else, because all the other stuff would kind of suck. If he's discarded by a card effect, special summons from the graveyard. And then for my one-ofs, I run 1 Tour Guide of the Underworld.
Fucking broken.
Yeah, exactly. I want more of this. If I can get this back, dude, Dark Worlds would be real nasty. But yeah, Tour Guide, 1 normal, special Fiend. And then the Tour Guide target, I run Fiendish Wanderer Warrior. If he hits grave, you get to send a Fiend from deck to grave, so it's just another way of pumping a Grapha in. And then the 1 Maxi, just because card's busted. Yeah, it's Maxi. But
Dang,
that's it for the monsters.
list, man.
Yeah, that's it for monsters. There's 19 of them, but yeah. So then for my spells, I run 3 Gates of Dark World. It's your main draw power card, and it's everything for it. You banish a Fiend from grave, discard a Fiend, and then draw a card. So it procs all your effects, gets you going, and then every Fiend gets 300 attack and defense. So it gets Graph up above that 3k line.
Nice.
Then I run 3 Dark World Dealings. So each player draws a card and discards a card. Just another discard outlet, draw power. So what you're trying to do is just turbo through, but pretty. Yeah, it's so nice. And then I run 3 Allure of Darkness. So you just draw 2, banish dark. Everyone knows what that is. So yeah, basically main target, like I was saying, is beige. But yeah, any target in Dark Worlds is a dark besides Rhino Warrior and Maxi. So you have a lot of targets. That does it for those. And then I run 3 Drag Down the Grave. This is a card that really catches people off guard. Obviously only Dark Worlds really run it, but a lot of people just it messes them up. You gotta pick their hand apart, and then you don't minus off of it when you use it in Dark Worlds. And then I have 2 one-ofs. I run 1 Foolish Burial, just more ways of getting Grapha into the graveyard faster, and then 1 Book of Moon just to put stuff face down. It's super simple.
It's too good in freaking Link right now, man.
Yeah,
Summon a monster next to your monster zone, boom. Can't do nothing.
Put it down, they're done. So yeah, this card's really nice. Just interrupts a lot of combos. And then traps, I run 3 Paleo Dynamiscus. Yeah, so the discard for this is not cost, it's actually the effect to discard. So it's really nice with Dark Worlds because you get to basically banish something, discard. If you discard a Grapha, pop another thing. So it actually gets your stuff going too. So yeah, I really love running that in here. And then it specials itself out when you activate traps, and you run a ton of traps. So then I run 2 Heavy Storm Duster. I hate back row, but you can just replace that if you wanted to. But I like it because it's just nice to have things to interrupt those field spells and stuff. Since I don't have Ghost Ogres mained, I like this for going first and stuff, because then I could just set it and then on their turn just pop back row if they end, or pop their field spells when they try to activate them.
Nice.
Then 2 Mind Crushes. Like I said, you're trying to rip your opponent's hand apart. So with the drag down, you get to see what's in their hand already, and then so whenever, or if they add anything, you just Mind Crush it out. That's how I actually won the last match against the Lunalights. He added 2 things off that trap card, and then I just Mind Crushed both of them because I had 2 of them.
Damn.
And they were gone immediately. So yeah, that card's really nasty. The rest of these are one-ofs. So I run 1 Eradicator. This will win you basically any game.
Oh god.
Yeah, so Tribute to Dark, that's 2,500 or more attack, and then declare spells and traps, check all the cards your opponent controls and in their hand, and then you destroy any that are that type. So yeah, and then the next 3 turns, anything they draw, you check it also and destroy it if it's that type. So basically, you flip this on a lot of decks, and they pretty much just insta-scoop because it's over. And I run 1 full force. It's kind of the same concept, but just for monsters with 1500 or less defense. Same 3-turn drawing aspect. It's okay.
It's like it's
It's
alright.
okay. I used it today once, but it's iffy. It's something I would probably side in the future. I run 1 Dark Smog. This thing's disgusting too.
God.
Target a card in the grave, in your opponent's grave, banish it if it's a monster, and then discard a fiend. So yeah, whenever they activate anything that targets a monster in their graveyard, just chain this and get rid of it. Just interrupt them. Then I run the 1 Solemn Warning, just because it's Solemn Warning.
So nice.
1 Skill Drain, because all my effects are graveyard, so it just operates underneath it, doesn't matter. And then I run 1 Imperial Order. This card, it was terrible for me today, but...
Really?
Yeah, because the deck's so spell dependent. The problem with it is, my thought process behind it is that I want to draw into it, and since I'm drawing so much, I will draw into it after I'm comboing off, but I kept opening it. And I run it at once, so like that's just unfortunate. But I mean, like a lot of decks too, again, you flip it and they get stuck, so.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of floodgates at the end. So really it's just like drawing your whole deck, trying to get to your floodgates.
Alright.
So that's the main.
Let's check out that extra deck, man.
Okay, so for extra deck, I run, for the 3s, I run a Leviair. This is your like main one. Basically like 95% of the time you're going to that anyway. And then just for situational stuff, I run the Super Quantal Grand Pulse. And then I run a Break Sword, and then I run a Dante.
So nice.
Yeah, the Dante, I used it today, but it's not good.
You're just like, discard. You're
Yeah,
like, none of them are Dark Worlds.
Yeah, it's not great, but you know, it works. I run the 1 Toad. This is because the Paleo traps are like, I mean, they're live since I run so many traps. I summon them a lot, so it actually does give me access to Toad, and it can run under Skill Drain, so pretty gross.
So nice.
Yeah, so the 1 Toad in there, it kind of catches people off guard too. And then for 4s, I run a Dweller, Castell, Tornado Dragon. Yeah, I don't go into 4s very much, but these are there. Beige will make you 4s since he special summons himself. It's really easy.
Obviously, get rid of problem cards, stop
Yeah.
like Light Sworns,
Yeah,
and then
kill your
pop.
back row, anything with Grave, and then just like, yeah, field.
It's too good.
Yeah, so good. And then for 8s, these are like your bread and butter since you're running so many. Graph is an 8, so, and you can pump them out so fast. I run 1 Lancelot. You can attack directly. Zombie Stein is 4,500 beat stick, and if you're under Skill Drain, this is really hard for anyone to deal with, except Kaiju's, but that's Kaiju's.
Kaijus are just a thing.
Giant Grinder, the real spice.
Oh, God.
Pulled this out today. Let's go. First time in years. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The Giant Grinder, yeah. So yeah, just pop monster special summon from the extra deck, and Xyzis burn your opponent. I run Felgrand, stop effects. Heliopolis to just like removal, just generic removal. Just tribute cards, pop them. I run a Giant Trainer just for like those times when I really want to just go real spicy. If I go triple Grapha and then just start drawing my whole deck just to get. Usually I only do this if I'm trying to get to the viruses because I'm like really set up. And if I don't have them yet, I'll just go to this. But it's just kind of fun. I don't know. I like drawing 3 for free. And then the last one, Hope Harbinger. Yeah, this card's just disgusting.
It's just way too good.
Yeah, it's just disgusting. I don't have anything else for
Do
it.
you have a side deck you can show off?
Yeah.
All right, man, let's see
So what I
the side
started today. So basically, Woder. I just side hand traps for the most part. So I side triple Ghost Ogre, and I side triple Ghost or Ash Blossom, Ghost Ash. But yeah, basically side the hand traps because I'm drawing so much anyway. I'm probably gonna draw into these hand traps.
Both cards too good.
Yeah, just really strong right now. Just potent if you're playing against actual meta. Yeah, I came in assuming I probably wasn't gonna play too much meta with the new ban list change. Plus, like I'm playing Dark World, so like I figured I was gonna drop a couple. But yeah, it's definitely side these for the meta matchups because it just really shuts down all those field spells and searchers. And then I run 2 Ghost Reaper. Basically, I sided in game 2 to stop them from going into Abyss Dweller.
Nice.
So that's really the only reason why I have it. I sided every game 2 and then try to Reaper their Abyss Dweller. And I run 3 Deflectors just for diagram. And yeah, light stage, all those. And then 2 DD grounds for dinos.
Yeah, because it's just.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right, man. You have any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to myself because I'm great. No,
Damn.
Shout out to Maxine's Bargain Box, everybody here. It's really chill hanging out with you guys. Team Sanctum, seeing you guys all the time. So
Thanks.
yeah, I
Thanks,
love being
Christian.
here. So that's pretty much it though.
All right, man. Thank you so much for giving us this Dark World deck profile, man. Hopefully,
Oh, yeah.
you bring in some more spice next time we see you,
I
dog.
want to get super spicy.
Ooh.
That's what I'm about. It's like sprinkle chef, dude. Spice it up.
Feel it, my dude. All right, man. Thank you once again,
Yeah,
bro.
no problem.
Be sure you like, comment on the video. Be sure to subscribe to Team Sanctum for more content. As always, it's your boy Jay Corbett signing out. Patreon's in the description below.